Welcome everyone to another exciting episode of WCW Saturday Night. As always, I am your host, the one-man commentator, the Ant One, bringing you this action-packed episode in this sold-out crowd in this city, in this state of Mobile, Alabama. Hello, Deville Gaming. Welcome to the stream. And what a great episode I have for you today, ladies and gentlemen. Big announcements coming up in the show. Get into that a bit later. First match, we got RVD, the whole effing show, taking on the Brian Kendrick. Then we got women's action, Kacy, Cantanzaro, and Kris Statlander up against the IIconics. Third match, we got the unhinged, crazy Cactus Jack taking on his old nemesis, Big Van Vader. Then fourth match, we got the lovely Liv Morgan taking on Sonya, Deville. And then a big main event, Hulk Hogan and the ravishing one, Rick Rude. Without further ado, let's get the show going. Big thank you in advance to those that might watch the stream as it goes on live for the next potential hour or so. Big thank you in advance to those that might watch the stream on demand, on replay, whatever you like to call it, when the stream is no longer live anymore. Just a little reminder, after this stream, I'll be off for the weekend, and I will be back streaming again on Monday next week, which I am hoping come Monday will be my final ever Spider-Man 2 stream, because how I left that game off, I only have 2 side missions left. Get the rest of the Spider Bots, and then do the Emily May Foundation for Peter Parker, because I did all the Miles stuff after beating the main game. So if I can get Spider-Man 2 done all on Monday, then Wednesday and Friday will be RoboCop Rogue City, while in between that I am hoping also to finish off Suicide Squad Kill the Justice League on, if not Tuesday, then by this time next week at least. Just thought I'd get that out there. The Miz and Randy Savage will join me on commentary for the main event while discussing their rivals Hulk Hogan and Rick Rude. So you want to stay tuned for that. Big announcements at Starrcade in 2 weeks time. 2 weeks of streaming WCW Universe mode, that is. Big blockbuster announcements. Undertaker will go one-on-one with Sting in the main event at Starrcade for the Ultimate Dream match, Icon versus Phenom. Team WCW will go against the Ministry of Darkness in a 6-man tag ladder match to decide the future for WCW, whether the Undertaker is going to be in control or am I still going to be in control of WCW. So we also got Hulk Hogan. Hulk Hogan putting his career on the line against The Miz at Starrcade. If Hulk Hogan loses, then he must retire from wrestling for good. We also got the television championship on the line at Starrcade. Rick Rude told me so himself before the start of this show that he wants to have an Iron Man match at Starrcade. An Iron Man match between himself and Randy Savage for that TV title. So it is official! Right, first match, RVD, the whole effing show, taking on the one man with the plan, the Brian Kendrick. Brian Kendrick sends RVD down to the floor. Multiple kicks to the face, going to the top rope. What's he got in mind for the legend? Stomping on his ribs. I just told you my big announcements before gaming. I already gave my big announcements. Undertaker versus Sting at Starrcade in the main event. That's the next pay-per-view coming up in 2 weeks' time. And by 2 weeks' time, I mean when I'm streaming WCW Universe Mode. Also, Team WCW, Booker T, and DDP with a partner of their choosing to go against the Ministry of Darkness in a 6-man ladder tag match that will decide the future of WCW, whether The Undertaker will be in control or will I be in control. Cody is injured. Cody is injured. I told you, he has a broken ankle. The Ministry of Darkness took him out. He ain't coming in. Also, I have it on good authority to announce for another big announcement. A celebrity has joined WCW. Who that is? You'll have to find out on the next episode of Monday Nitro. He's going to make his big debut. He is a legend in the music world. That's all I'm going to say. We finally came to an agreement between me and this person. Brian Kendrick played it to the crowd, bowing with grace. But it's going to allow RED to capitalize with that suplex drop. Kick to the knees, kick to the sides, followed up by another suplex. Down he goes. RVD sizing up the one in with the plan for the end. No, shoulder tackle and another clothesline. And a kick to the face for good measure. Going for the cover, but I don't think that's going to be enough. No, sorry. 2. Kicking out the counter 2. The match goes on. Undertaker and Sting. Main event at Starrcade. You do not want to miss that, people. The ultimate dream match of a lifetime. Flying DDT by the one man with the plan, Brian Kendrick. Targeting the arm and the shoulder now. When the Brian Kendrick has a plan going, there's no stopping him. That man is driven, he is focused, he's determined, he'll do whatever it takes for his plan to succeed. But even if plans fail, he's very good at adapting. RVD with the roly-poly slam. 5-star frog splash incoming! But the Brian Kendrick saw it coming, seizing the moment, seizing the opportunity with the clotheslines and a big boot to the face. Copying RVD when he did that maneuver to the middle top rope. Boot to the face, followed up by a DDT. Down goes 5-star frog splash. Jawbreaker. RVD fights his way out of it. No. Brian Kendrick blocks his counter. No. RVD blocks his counter. German suplex. And now a knee to the face. What a good way to start off Saturday night. Good way to start off the stream. Boot, sending him on his ass. Kicking him in the chest. The Rock. Speaking of The Rock, did you see that WrestleMania press conference, Beppo Gaming? The Rock turned heel, slapping Cody Rhodes' face, seemingly joining Roman and the Bloodline. Did not see that one coming. 5-star front splash, going for the cover. This is it. RVD's gonna pick up the win. No! Somehow, someway, the Brian Kendrick survived the 5-star frog splash. Perhaps catching the second wind, allowing himself another chance at victory, but none of RVD has anything to say about it as he saw the springboard into the cover. No! Brian Kendrick kicks out again. How's he still doing it? But RVD ain't stopping. He's like the Terminator. And he probably went to the well too many times as Brian Kendrick sucking him in. Boot to the face. This could be huge if the Brian Kendrick can knock off a legend and a veteran like RVD. And as of lately, the Brian Kendrick has been picking up a lot of momentum. Sorry for the cough. A lot of steam, picking up win after win over the last few weeks. Uh-oh. I need to know the name of that move. 2. No! RVD kicks out again! Near fall after near fall, and ladies and gentlemen, if you missed out on Monday Nitro, Batista retained his world title when he put it on the line against Raven in the main event. He actually made Raven his little bitch, defeating Raven and with little to no difficulty. We also had Team WCW on Thunder, DDP and Sting defeating the Ministry of Darkness in the main event. Come on, referee! He's choking him! Admonish him! Do something! Do your damn job! What do I pay you for? Getting him up. Britt Baker made Shayna Baszler tap out! DDT! Oh, what a right hook! I got a question. Yeah, what question is that, Bethel Gaming? What question is that? Ask me anything. Ask me anything. Targeting the back of the leg. Very competitive so far. Captain Zerk locked in. He's adding pressure. Oh shit! He makes him tap out. Holy shit! The Brian Kendrick with a huge upset, making the one man with the plan tap. RVD tap out. Message retracted. How's Jay? I don't know, man. Jay is not in this universe mode series yet, so I don't know how he's doing. He's in some other wrestling company. I believe he's in TNA at the moment. I have no, maybe, I don't know. All I know is he's not in WCW as of yet. Maybe when his contract expires in TNA. We'll see about bringing him into WCW. Anyway, moving on to women's action. The new team of Kacy, Cantanzaro, and Kris Statlander making waves as they are looking to take on the IIconics from Australia. And would you believe it or not, I am originally from Australia. Yes, I was born in Sydney, Australia in 1995 before moving to New Zealand in 1999, and that's where I've been ever since. Just thought I'd throw that out there because why not? Yeah, Starrcade in 2 weeks' time, looking very good. I really do hope I'm finishing off Spider-Man 2 on Monday next week, because I just want to get the rest of the Spider-Bots done. The Emily May side mission, so I can start RoboCop! Cannot wait for that. That's such a good game. And looking forward to playing that again for a second time. Here she comes! This young woman is a firecracker. Whether you want to call her Katana Chance or Kacy Cantanzaro, it doesn't matter. This woman has all the skills needed to be a big star here in World Championship Wrestling. She is fast as she is deadly. And combining her talents with the Amazonian prowess of Kris Statlander makes for a good combination of speed and strength. The Rock told him to fix it or they will. Really? That would... Really? Nah. That would be a twist. If The Rock did tell Jay to fix it or else, that would be a huge twist. But that was Triple H. Speaking of which, SmackDown's on, but I'm gonna be watching SmackDown after this stream, and I make a thumbnail for this. Here comes one of my all-time favorite female wrestlers in the world, Kris Statlander.
And her partner from Area 51, Kris.
She saw the light. She said goodbye to AEW for greener pastures and more opportunities in WCW. Good on her. I can utilize her potential to the fullest, just like I've been doing with Britt Baker so far and JC Jane. I know how to make stars, people. Looking forward to the main event, man. Hulk Hogan, Rick Rude with the Macho Man Randy Savage, and The Miz on commentary. See, interesting to see how that goes about. Oi, oi, oi! Here comes the IIconics, mate! Billy Kay and Peyton Royce.
And Peyton Royce and Billy Kay, the IIconics. A big-time tag team.
I swear they are more than best friends. They seem too close to be just best friends, but... well, that's just my observation. And, they are free to do whatever they want. Whether they're best friends or more than best friends. They are lovely, they kick butt in the ring, and they are entertaining. That's all that matters to me. Do 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 do. I think the first night is gonna be what was that? Tag match, and second night Cody versus Roman. Yeah, I think you're right about that, Pepper Gaming, because I'm pretty sure the original plan was night one to be CM Punk versus Seth Rollins, but as we all know, Punk got injured and plans changed, so yeah, it'll probably be a tag match for night one, and then Cody and Roman definitely night two. I am going to guess The Rock is going to be involved in the main event of WrestleMania 40 for Roman and Cody. He'll probably be a special enforcer or a special guest referee. And if I am correct about that, what a sick... And if I'm correct about The Rock, then we're going to see a repeat of WrestleMania 14 back in 1998 when Mike Tyson was the special guest referee for the match between Shawn Michaels and Steve Austin. At the time, DDT by Kacy Cantanzaro. At the time at WrestleMania 14, Mike Tyson joined D-Generation X, and D-Generation X was a villain faction, a bad guys team. But halfway through the match, Mike Tyson screwed HBK, allowing Stone Cold Steve Austin to win. So if The Rock does end up being special guest referee for the match between Roman and Cody, he's going to turn on Roman and allow Cody to pick up the win. That's just my opinion. Body cross by Kacy Cantanzaro, ain't having nothing of it. Body slam. Going for the cover. I don't know if they're gay. I really don't know, but if you look at Peyton Royce and Billy Kay from their entrance and some of the real life pictures and how they hold hands and hug and all that, there seems to be more than just being friends, so what the fuck do I know? I'm only guessing. And if they are more than friends, there's nothing wrong with it. I'm just speculating here. Split leg drop! Tagging in Billy Kay. And Kacy Cantanzaro has received a lot of punishment, a lot of the action so far. She's going to need to tag in Kris Statlander ASAP. DDT. Botch. What an idiot. She botched and allowed Billy Kay to capitalize. But instead of going... now you're tagging Peyton Royce, whatever. Watch out! You don't want a girl like... yes! Making the tag! Here comes Statlander. Watch out, Peyton. Nice little counter there. Attacking the back. Oh, ship into the turnbuckle. Kris Statlander is built like an Amazon. She is fast and she is strong. And maybe she is the galaxy's greatest alien from Area 51. Where the hell is Peyton, Billie Kay? She ain't breaking it up. Oh, what a right hook. And now clubbing the back. Just showing her dominance. Getting much needed payback for her friend Kacy. As Kris Statlander goes to work on Peyton there. Flat out dominance. Snake Eyes. I would have double teamed Peyton Royce there and then tagged in Kacy, but what the fuck do I know? Oh, well, she botched again, but she more than made up for that with the code breaker going for the cover. Oh, so close. So close. I can't believe how short Kacy is. I never realized she was that short. Is she 4 foot something? Whoa, what a clothesline. Oh, nice little hurricanrana. Also, a little recap I forgot to announce earlier. The Outsiders, Scott Hall and Kevin Nash, finally got a win over the Dancing Bucks, Disco Inferno and Fandango on WCW Thunder. After 3 failed attempts, they finally got the win on their 4th try. Irish Rip into the turnbuckle. Double team, no. Kris is going to beat the hell out of Billie Kay instead. To the top rope. Get out of the way, referee, if you know what's good for you. Hey, 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 look at that! Peyton Royce nearly knocked Kris Statlander off the turnbuckle there. But it was not meant to be. Statlander jumped off before Peyton could do anything about it. Drop kick by Billie Kay. Tagging in Peyton once more. Nice little counter, grabbing her and throwing it over the top rope. Taking the action to the floor. And I'm sure the fans are going to enjoy this up close and personal action between these two beautiful women. Look at those strikes from Statlander. She puts a lot of oomph and a lot of force into those punches. She doesn't beat around the bush. She will beat the bloody hell out of you if need be. Man, look at her go to work on Peyton there. Backbreaker. A one-woman Ricky machine. That is what Statlander is all about. Referee halfway through the 10 count. We do not want a double count out. That's not good for business. Tagging in Kacy once more. Very smart. Ooh, only a count of 8. Peyton Billie got him there. And now Peyton completely no-selling Kris Statlander's moves to give a DDT to Cantanzaro there. And now tagging in Billie Kay there, very smart. Oh shit! It could be lights out for Cantanzaro. Going for the finale, big boot to the face. To the cover. Here comes Statlander looking to break up the pin, and she does. The referee admonishing Kris Statlander to get out of the ring and over to the apron before the count of 5. And now she is the legal woman once more. Great tag team action so far. Nice. 1, 2, 3, 4. Inverted suplex. Down she goes. Nope, she ain't done yet. Going for the electric chair, I believe. No, she's going for something else. Suplex. Go Statlander. Yes! Full Nelson Slam.
Gets the tag. She makes the tag. She is unleashed.
The IIconics, they're gonna need to try and do something if they want to pull off a win here. Kacy Cantanzaro hangs onto the rope, but not for long as Peyton Royce sets her up for the choke, triangle choke. Followed up by a boot to the face. Still to come on WCW Saturday Night. Cactus Jack, who we haven't seen in a long time, going one-on-one with Big Van Vader. We also got Liv Morgan and Sonya Deville, and then the big blockbuster main event between two legends, Hulk Hogan and Rick Rude. Nice suplex there. Hope everyone's had a good week. Hope everyone's had a good week, by the way. Hope you're all doing well, staying safe, and enjoying yourselves, whatever that may be. Roll up in! Peyton could steal a win right here! No, not even a count of one! Statlander's just too damn strong for that woman. And of course, next month, I will be streaming Fortnite. I will be playing Fortnite for the first time next month, March 1st, I believe. And if I like Fortnite, if I do like it, I might make it a regular stream. But if I don't like it, at least I gave it a go. Ooh, so close, so close. The crowd chanting tag team wrestling, I believe. Or is it this is wrestling? I do not know. They're chanting something at least. Come on, Kris Statlander, help your buddy out. There you go. Oh shit! Oh shit! Back suplex on the apron! What a match! What a great tag team performance! Referee at the count of 2 as Kris Statlander just shows how much of a badass, how much of an alpha she is. Just throwing around Billy Kay and Peyton Royce like they were ragdolls, a sack of potatoes. Latino heat by Statlander. But maybe a little bit too much showboating allowed Billy Kay to pick up the much needed momentum there, the advantage.
This is what the purpose of a tag team is. Don't be afraid.
Elbow to the midsection, followed up by a punch.
Am I being diplomatic enough, Cole?
Dragging over to Kacy there, or Katana Chance, whatever you like to call her.
Opponent off the ropes.
Alley-oop.
Man, spine-crushing impact. Kacy
I knew it was a good idea to put Kacy Cantanzaro and Kris Statlander together as a team. Good combination! Good combination of speed, agility, and strength.
And she's in off the tag.
Besides, I need new tag team competitors for the women's tag team division for the titles, so there's that as well. Oh, nice little counter there by Billy Kay there. Oh yeah, I forgot to tell you guys, I already ordered WWE 2K24. I pre-ordered the 40 years of WrestleMania pack, so we'll be good to go for next month. I'll be streaming the gameplay, GM mode, and My Rise. I don't think I'll be streaming 40 years of WrestleMania Showcase. Why? Well, I'll tell you why. Because the last 2 times I tried streaming Showcase mode in WWE 2K22 and 2K23 on their respective launch dates, my videos got blocked or cut out, so I'm not streaming 40 years of WrestleMania Showcase. Sorry guys, I can't do it. Referee at the count of 5. Stomping with her boots. What the hell? Why is there glitching there? Look at that! There's glitching! There's glitching there by the entrance there. That's weird. A little bit of showboating by Billie Kay, even though she got her ass whooped big time by Kris Statlander, but not for long. Elbow to the head. Now just raking the face. Look at that, nearly 5 stars. Peyton Royce back in the frame. Capitalizing on her fallen opponent there, twisting the neck. But Kris Statlander fights her way out of it. Punch to the midsection. Grabs her up for the nothing. Nothing as Peyton Royce completely and utterly counters it. Split leg drop. Peyton looking to finish the job. And she hits it with the swinging net breaker, followed up by the pin. Going for the cover. Here comes Kacy. And Kacy breaks it up again. Like a good little friend and partner she is. Oh, down goes Kacy Cantanzaro. Thanks for playing. Kris Statlander's now at the mercy of the IIconics. Billie Kay twisting the arm. Oh, what a snap. But Kris fights back, kick to the face. Completely no selling that move whatsoever. What's she going for now? Nothing! She goes for nothing and she gets kicked off her feet. But she ain't one to stay down for too long. Elbow strikes to the midsection. But Billie fights back, big boot to the face. Could this be it for Kris Statlander? Oh no, maybe not. Kacy Cantanzaro's back on the apron there. Here she comes, going to break up the pin again. She does. Oh, and she paid for a big time as Billie Kay had enough of Kacy's antics, sucking her in for the big boot. And now Kris Statlander takes advantage. Boots to chest. Going for the cover. 1, 2, 3. No! Damn! Somehow, someway, Billie Kay kicked out of that. Elbow smash followed up by a scoop slam. Going for the cover. And Kacy Cantanzaro's nowhere to be seen. Oh, shit! Kris kicks out. I thought she was done for there. Knee to the midsection, sending Billie Kay off her feet. Followed up by a powerbomb. No, roll up pin. Going for it. 1, 2. She's gonna steal it. No. Kris kicks out again. Near fall after near fall. What's it gonna take for the IIconics to win? What's it gonna take for Kris Statlander and Kacy Cantanzaro to win this awesome women's tag team match? Electric chair. Going for the cover, but look out, here comes Peyton. Nice little counter there by Peyton. And Kris Statlander gonna make her pay for that transgression. No, Peyton Royce counters it, and now Billie Kay is gonna finish off the job, it seems. Something's gotta give. Something's gotta give between these two teams. We have to have a winner. We still got 3 more matches to get through in this stream. Here she comes. If you have missed the big announcements, ladies and gentlemen, I will announce them one more time at Starrcade. Whoa! IIconics win. Congratulations. As I was saying, at the upcoming pay-per-view Starrcade, in the main event, Undertaker will go one-on-one with the Icon Sting. We got Team WCW against the Ministry of Darkness in a 6-man ladder tag match. we got a new person joining WCW, a big-time celebrity in the music industry, will be making his appearance on Monday Nitro and Netstream. Big stuff, man. Big stuff coming your way in WCW Universe mode. Congratulations to the IIconics. Great win, great tag team performance. And now we are moving on to the third match of the show. Old-time rivals Cactus Jack and Big Van Vader going to war once more. Yes, these two had a vicious war in 1993 in the real WCW. Especially a classic Texas death match at the Halloween Havoc pay-per-view. Very, very brutal. Very good stuff. So old wounds are going to be opened up as these two legendary wrestlers are set to do battle. We haven't seen Cactus Jack on WCW Universe mode in a long ass time, so always good to see that, man.
Cactus Jack is back. The following
Down, 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 down.
making his way to the ring.
Bang, bang!
Truth or Consequences, New Mexico.
Mick Foley making his way to the ring as Cactus Jack. And a fun fact here, Mick Foley made his big break in the wrestling industry in WCW as Cactus Jack when he had a feud with the icon Sting.
Cactus Jack's around. How'd you know? What I want to know is who would team with a man this dangerous? And when you're dealing with Cactus Jack, the rules are more like light suggestions.
It's time! It's time! It's Vader time! The Mastodon! Vader! Dun, dun, dun. Look out, Cactus Jack! Look out, Vader! This match should not disappoint. Dun, 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 dun. And still to come on WCW Saturday night, Liv Morgan one-on-one with Sonya Deville, and then in the main event, Hulk Hogan against Rick Rude.
True intimidation on display.
Dun 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 now 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 now. Big Van Vader. It's been a while. I mean, we're used to seeing Vader on Monday Nitro, but here he is gracing us with his presence on WCW Saturday night. I believe he hasn't been on a Saturday night episode of this particular series since episode 3 of last year, so long time. Look out, Cactus Jack. You do not want to be powerbombed by that man, believe me. Here we go. Old rivals set to do battle right here, right now.
This clash is not for the squeamish.
What a right hook, and Vader follows it up by a suplex. Flat outright showing his dominance. He hates Cactus Jack with a passion. He loves to inflict nothing but pain and misery to a man who loves to inflict pain and misery to himself, because Cactus Jack is one macho. What's that word? What's that term when you love pain so much? Macho sadism, something like that. Double axe handle. And Cactus Jack is one of Vader's deadliest foes, aside from Sting, that is. I would ship into the turnbuckle. And now Vader with a booty slam and throwing Cactus Jack across the ring like a sack of potatoes. Did an elbow drop. And now targeting the elbow again. No way it's over. No way is Cactus Jack done. He ain't no pussy. Oh shit, that's 300 plus pounds coming down on you. Look out! Cactus Jack failing to seize the moment there, allowing Vader to catch his breath and push him like an idiot. Uh-oh, here we go. Here comes Cactus. Knee to the stomach, not once but twice, and it sure wasn't nice. Followed up by a elbow drop, but nobody home as Vader rolls out of the way. Oh, a clothesline, and it did little to knock down the big man, as now he sets Cactus Jack over his shoulders for the snake eyes. Stomping on the knee, Cactus Jack fights his way out of the corner, but Vader stops him in his tracks. Nice counter there. Fun fact, that shirt you see of Cactus Jack, I'm actually wearing it right now. Out over the top rope, taking the action to the floor. The fans are loving it, and I don't blame them. WCW always brings out the best competition possible, the best talent. This is where the big boys play, and this is where the big girls play. You know these guys hate each other when they are beating the hell out of each other at ringside. And look at Vader, man, just clubbing him. Boom, boom, boom. Taking it to the entrance there. And the Vader Katana drop. Old wounds are definitely being reopened here today on Saturday night. Maybe we could see another rivalry between them break out. Now that would be fun. We'll just have to wait and see. Cactus Jack's attacks prove futile. Vader blocks there and sets him up with the clothesline. Stomping on his face. Vader just wants to beat the hell out of Cactus. Maybe even end his career like he tried to do many years ago. Many years ago when he made Cactus Jack have amnesia back in 1993. Referee halfway through the 10 count. Come on, guys. We do not want a double count out. That is bad for business. Referee at the count of 6. Come on, guys. Get in the ring. Vader sets him up for the Vader bomb! Vader bomb into the pin! 1, 2, that's it! And it is! Vader beats his nemesis in convincing fashion with little to no difficulty whatsoever. Congratulations to Vader, snapping him like he was nothing. That was a good match. Vader just outright dominating. I mean, yes, Cactus Jack put in a decent amount of effort to combat the prowess and the dominance of Vader, but it just was not meant to be. Vader just simply had his number. Now we are moving on to women's action. Liv Morgan and Sonya Deville. And then after this, my friends, it is the main event. Hulk Hogan and Rick Rude with the Macho Man Randy Savage and The Miz on commentary. What a great show it's been. What a great stream it has been. It's just been a lot of fun. I love calling the matches when it comes to WCW mode streaming week. Here comes the Wild Child. Liv Morgan, New Jersey's ultimate and beloved ultimate underdog, making her way to the ring looking lovely as ever. A true goddess in every sense of the word. Never really was a fan of her eye makeup crying color, but she can do what she likes, I guess.
One of the brightest stars in WWE's women's division.
A bright star in World Championship Wrestling. How can you not love Liv Morgan? She is just simply adorable. Here comes one of the most underrated women's wrestlers in the world today. Sonya Deville!
Guys, Sonya Deville has become more shrewd ever since she betrayed Mandy Rose. Well,
Sonya Deville is a mean woman. She eats friends and shits them out for breakfast. She will stomp on your, she'll rip out your heart. She will stomp and smash it into 1,000 pieces. She'll make you thank her for doing so. She is one cold-hearted, ruthless woman, looking to dominate, looking to climb the ladder, and looking to be the best of the best in the women's division of World Championship Wrestling. Liv Morgan's got an uphill battle, but of course you can never ever count out Liv Morgan too. She has always become she's always unpredictable. She will pull out all the stops to pick up a win when things look to be too bleak for her. Quite a few blotches there as Sonya Deville had her number, but Liv Morgan fights her way out, fighting her way back. But not for long as Sonya overpowers her into the suplex. And now adding insult to injury by punching the living hell out of Liv there by climbing on her. Stomping on her chest.
Liv's unique creativity in the ring makes her fun to watch, and you really can't help but think that the sky is the limit for her.
Picking her up. What's Liv Morgan gonna mind? Tilt-a-world head scissors. Stomping on the ribs. Oh, what a clothesline! Sonya Deville getting her ass whooped now as Liv Morgan pulls that older stops with punches and kicks left, right, and stand up. But Sonya Deville quickly stops the momentum just as it was beginning with the amateur takedown there and a stomp to the head. Going for the submission maneuver. Armbar, shades of Ronda Rousey, the WCW Women's Champion. But of course, Ronda Rousey isn't the founder of the armbar. I know that. I'm just saying it for effect. That's all. Amateur takedown. What a kick to the face. Could Sonya Deville just dominate her way to a victory? It could very well look that way. Two. Liv kicks out the counter two, and the match continues. So yes, if you are just tuning in to WCW Saturday Night right now, big announcements have been made. For the first time ever, The Undertaker will face Sting in the main event of Starrcade coming up in 2 weeks' time. We have also another big match announcement: Team WCW versus the Ministry of Darkness in a 6-man ladder tag match to decide the future of WCW. We also got a celebrity who's big in the music industry, who's going to make his WCW debut on Monday Nitro in their upcoming stream. So I thought I'd recap with these big announcements there, ladies and gentlemen. So if you're tuning in right now, you know what's up. Sonya Deville scooped off her feet by Liv Morgan and picked up STO 1, 2. No! Not gonna lie, I thought Liv Morgan had the match won there. She was so close. The crowd chanting, "This is wrestling." You're damn right, this is wrestling. Elbow strike by Sonya, followed by a kick to the side of the head, and now more kicks. Oh, and a clothesline. Going for the cover. 1, 2. No, Liv kicks out again. I am wishing the real Sonya Deville all well because she is recovering from her injuries. But in WCW Universe mode, she isn't injured. She is healthy as a horse in WCW. Whoa! Nice little Hurricanrana by Liv. And now throwing her across the ring by the hair. And followed up with punches to the head. Liv ain't afraid to fight dirty, believe me. She'll fight tooth and nail to secure a win. Sonya Deville sets her up. That's such a cool move. Damn! Just like that! Liv Morgan is down for the count. Sonya Deville picking up another big win. She is certainly climbing up the ladder here in the women's division. Congratulations. Great match.
And in the end, that's all that matters.
Right, ladies and gentlemen, coming up, it is time for the main event. Hulk Hogan versus the Ravishing One, Rick Rude, with the Macho Man Randy Savage and The Miz on commentary with me. Well, I'll do my best with the voices, at least. I'm trying something new. But yes, Hulk Hogan is going to be facing The Miz at Starrcade again, but it's going to be different compared to their first match at Halloween Havoc. At Starrcade, given the rivalry between them that's been brewing over the last several episodes of WCW Saturday Night, Hulk Hogan has put his career on the line against The Miz at Starrcade, and if Hogan loses, then he will be forced to retire. The Miz thinks Hulk Hogan doesn't have what it takes anymore to compete in WCW, that Hulk Hogan is stealing the spotlight, he's just stealing up air, and it's time for Hulk Hogan to step aside for guys like him. But Hulk Hogan says he's not going away for anyone, not unless it's by his own terms. But he may come back to regret putting his career on the line at Starrcade. But we'll find out when we get to there. Damn, American made, real American, whatever, playing in the background. One of the all-time great wrestlers in the history of professional wrestling. The only true wrestler to have mainstream appeal after all these years. That man right there, Hulk Hogan. I am a real American. Fight for the rights of every man. I am a real American. Fight for what's right. Fight for your life. Down. Could these be the last weeks, these last matches that we'll ever see of Hulk Hogan? Providing if he loses to The Miz at Starrcade and is forced to retire from wrestling as a whole? Maybe. But Hulk Hogan could defeat The Miz and keep his career. And
the guy who always seeks out the highest level of competition, and I think he'll get it tonight.
And just to point out, ladies and gentlemen, Hulk Hogan has not defeated The Miz. They have fought twice. And The Miz has won both of them. The Miz even defeated Hulk Hogan in a tag team match that took place before Halloween Havoc, when it was The Miz and Rick Rude taking on Hulk Hogan and Randy Savage. Down. Oh, and I see Randy Savage and I see The Miz making their way to commentary with me right now. Very good, very good. Cut the music! What I'd like to have right now is for all you inner city sweat hogs to keep the noise down while he takes his robe off and show the ladies in attendance what a real sexy man looks like. Hit the music! Oh, and speaking of big announcements, like I already said, with Undertaker and Sting at Starrcade and Team WCW against Team Ministry of Darkness in the 6-man ladder match at Starrcade. Rick Rude has told me what kind of stipulation he wants for his match against Randy Savage for the television championship at Starrcade. It is going to be an Iron Man match. Well, let me tell you something, Ant One, Macho Man here. I don't care if Rick Rude wants an Iron Man match. I'm gonna beat him black and blue and retain my title. Oh, please, please. Randy Savage, nobody cares about you, especially nobody cares about that man Hulk Hogan. It is embarrassing to see an old man, an old fart like Hulk Hogan in the ring. He should give up now while he has some dignity left. Miz, good to have you here too. Randy Savage, very good. So Miz, you really think that Hulk Hogan has no place in WCW anymore, that he has passed his true by date? Well, of course, everyone knows that. You don't have to have everyone just knows that. Why are you asking me this stupid question? I am going to prove to the world that Hulk Hogan is an old fart and he needs to quit. Well, I'll tell you something, man. Oh, Rick Rude came close there to nearly winning the match, but my brother Hulk Hogan kicks out. Let me tell you something, Miz. Yeah, please tell me, Randy Savage. Please tell me. I'm gonna tell you something. I may not be on the best terms of Hogan right now, but you need to know that you can never ever count out the Hulkster. Believe me. Whatever, man. Whatever, man. I don't care. I'm going to beat Hulk Hogan. I am going to end his career, and then I'm coming after you, and I'm going to take that television championship. And in fact, you know what, Randy Savage, I want to face you next week for the TV title right now, right next week. You want to face him for the title? But to be fair, Miz, he's already defeated you once. I let him beat me, you know. My shoelace was untied. I was distracted. Sit down, pile driver by Rick Rude. Oh, come on, Miz. Everyone knows that's the lamest excuse in the book. But if you want me next Saturday night episode, you want a shot at the title, then bring it on. I beat you before, and I can beat you again, and I have no problem putting my television belt on the line. Ravishing Ron with the Rude Awakening. Hulk Hogan has just been flat out dominated ever since this match began. Oh, Hulk Hogan kicks out, yeah, with his last breath. That was his last act of defiance. But let me tell you something, Ant One. When Hulk Hogan gets hit by another ravishing Rude Awakening, it's lights out. Rick Rude fights out of it, elbows to the face. So there you go, ladies and gentlemen. Next week, next Saturday night episode, Randy Savage will defend his television championship against The Miz, and whoever wins that television title match will face Rick Rude at Starrcade in the Iron Man match. But The Miz, if you win, if you defeat Randy Savage for the television title, that means you'll have to face Rick Rude in an Iron Man match at Starrcade, as well as face Hulk Hogan at Starrcade. So, I don't care. I can beat them both with my two arms tied behind my back. I am the greatest wrestler today in WCW. I am the greatest actor Hollywood has ever known, and I'm going to prove it at Starrcade, and I'm going to prove it on the next episode of Saturday Night. Oh, leg drop and bad luck for Hulk Hogan as Rick Rude goes out of the way, setting him up for the Rude Awakening. Down goes the Hulkster. Rick Rude going for the cover. 1, 2. What did I tell you? What did I tell you? Hulk Hogan just simply doesn't have what it takes anymore. I knew Rick Rude was going to beat them. You knew it, Macho Man. You knew it, Ant One. Everyone knew it. Well, it could have gone either way, but it doesn't matter. Rick Rude won, I suppose, and I'll see you next week, Miz. Yes, I'll see you then. See you later, Ant One. I'm out of here. Well, there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Congratulations to Rick Rude for picking up a win, a dominant win over Hulk Hogan. And Main event settled for next WCW Saturday Night episode. Macho Man will defend his title against The Miz in the main event. And with that, ladies and gentlemen, is another end to an episode of WCW Saturday Night. Another end to the stream. Thank you so much for tuning in live. It means the world to me. And a big thank you to those that might watch the stream on demand or on replay, whatever you like to call it, when a stream is no longer live anymore. I am off for the weekend, and I'll be back streaming on Monday next week to hopefully end Spider-Man 2 PS5, and as well as Suicide Squad Killed the Justice League, while also at the same time, hopefully, if I do finish Spider-Man 2 on Monday, then I'll start RoboCop Rogue City. But until then, have a good rest of the weekend, everybody, and I'll see you all next week. This has been the @1 signing out.